Peppa's school project. It is the end of the day at Peppa's playgroup. For your school project, I want you to go home and make a castle, says Madam Gazelle. Use your imagination and make it big and fantastic. Can we use glitter? Asked Susie Sheep. Not too much glitter. It gets everywhere, says Madam Gazelle. The next morning, Peppa is eating breakfast. I am doing a school project, says Peppa. I need to make a castle. Stick these yogurt spots on this cereal box, says Daddy Pig. No, Daddy, it has to be good, says Peppa. I see, replies Daddy Pig. Over at Susie's house, Susie and Mummy Sheep are looking at the computer. Are you sure Madam Gazelle told you to make a real fairy palace? Asked Mummy Sheep. Yes, says Susie, with all the little fiddly bits. Right, says Mummy Sheep. I think I'll stay at home today. Back at Peppa's house, Peppa draws a picture of the castle she wants to make. But it needs to be big enough for me to live in, says Peppa. We need to find a big cardboard box then, says Mummy Pig. Just then the doorbell rings. Ding dong. Mr. Zebra is at the door with a delivery. It's just a light bulb, says Daddy Pig, opening up the big box. Why do they use so much packaging? Shall I take the box away? Asks Mr. Zebra. No, shouts Peppa. We need it for my project. After Mr. Zebra leaves, Mummy and Daddy Pig start making Peppa's castle. Peppa calls Susie on the phone. How is your school project going? Asks Peppa. It's going very well, says Susie. Mummy Sheep puts a tower on the palace. It needs to be more pointy, Mummy, says Susie. How is your castle going? Asks Susie. It's hard work, says Peppa. But Mummy and Daddy are helping a teeny tiny bit. What do you think of this tower, Peppa? Asked Daddy Pig. It looks a bit cardboardy, says Peppa. I need to get on with my work now. Goodbye, Susie. Daddy Pig has pointed Peppa's castle so it doesn't look cardboardy anymore. Says Peppa. It just needs one more thing. Glitter. No, not glitter, cries Daddy Pig. The next morning, Peppa and her friends have brought their castles to playgroup. Susie's fairy palace is very glittery. Wendy Wolf's castle is very glittery. Candy Cat's castle is very glittery. Emily Elephant's castle is very glittery. My castle is made out of a cardboard box and lots of glitter, says Peppa. It is a very fine castle, says Madam Gazelle, and so sparkly. Now Madam Gazelle is very glittery. Peppa is very glittery. Even Mummy Pig is very glittery. Everyone is very glittery. Isn't it wonderful what children can make using just their imaginations, says Madam Gazelle. And my castle is big enough for me to live in, says Peppa. Peppa loves school projects. Everyone loves school projects, especially glittery ones. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and share the video and don't forget to subscribe the channel for more videos.